I4 Index Insurance Innovation Initiative has multiple projects around the world. There's a project in Peru which looks at area yield for cotton. We also have a project in Kenya which is a mortality predicted livestock indicator, and it actually uses satellite data to predict mortality of livestock, and that's another index insurance project. We're beginning a few projects, one in Guatemala on coffee and a few in Ethiopia on livestock as well as some of the other crops in Ethiopia. There's also a project in Mali looking at cotton, and it's an area yield-based index in Mali. And then we're also going to begin a project in Bangladesh looking at index insurance and agricultural risk there. The project in Mali is interesting because before beginning it, we looked at a lot of different type of primary sources. And when I say a primary source, I mean a type of data that you can then use to create a production yield index. And so looking at these different types of primary data, we looked at area yield, we looked at weather data, and we also looked at satellite data. So one of the interesting things about the Mali project is the multiple types of indices which we created, and then we looked at hybrids of these, and they ended up using the area yield data, which gives the best predictor of losses, and therefore we really feel it gives the best predictor of indices. But it was a country where there was a lot of data with which they could work, and therefore we feel that there's a really innovative design. It's not just your basic standard weather index. It's a much more innovative design, which we hope really reduces basis risk, and therefore leads to hopefully the highest amount of welfare benefits for the farmers.